Are you truly listening to your partner, or are you just waiting for your turn to speak? Listening is the act of trying to understand not only the words, but the emotions behind the words. Welcome back to Kane's Citadel, where we believe where love is done right, there is literally no greater joy. Today, what I want to talk about is defensiveness versus listening. All right, let's get real. We all want to be heard and we all want to feel understood. But sometimes our egos can get in the way, which enables us to become defensive. So how do we break that? How do we flip the script? Well, I'm going to give you 3 key points that you can use that are going to help you become a better listener and reduce defensiveness. First, let's recognize the difference between listening versus defensiveness. Listening is with the intent of trying to understand your partner's perspective, but not only just hearing the words, but also looking at body language, tone, and sometimes even reading between the lines. On the other hand, defensiveness is all about self-protection. It's how you react when you were given feedback, by making excuses, deflecting blame, or shutting down completely. Defensiveness is a killer. Next up, recognize your triggers. What conversations or words are going to trigger you? Is it maybe the chores, the finances, or how you spend your free time? Being able to recognize what triggers you can enable you to take a step, take a breath, be calm, and realize that there is a need or a want from your partner. And it's not always about you, but you've got to put the ego aside. Now, let's talk about active listening. That's where you give your partner your full undivided attention. You turn off the TV, you put the phone down, and you pause the video game, you turn it off. And you're like, hey, I'm here, I am fully present with you. There's power in that. You can connect on this level. You know, you can make comments, you nod, it shows that you're fully engaged. Oh yeah, I can see how that feels. And oh geez, I didn't think about it like that. You're letting your partner know that they're important in this moment. That nothing is more important than listening to your partner. There is something so powerful about just actively engaging and listening to your partner. I'm telling you through my own experience, listening is truly transformative. When you decide to just try to understand your partner's perspective, it opens up a whole new world. Really listening to what is being said. What is the words, the emotions, the tone, the body language? Grasping everything. It enables you to level up because you truly understand what your partner is telling you. Sometimes women will literally tell you what they want. Your partner will tell you what they want and what they need. Other times, women can be more of a labyrinth and you have to kind of uncover the puzzle there. You have to read between the lines. But when you're really listening, man, there's so much gold there. There's so much nuggets that you can take. Another crucial point is validating their feelings. It doesn't mean you agree with everything that they're saying, but it means you go, hey, I can understand why you would feel that way. Yeah, right. That can cut tension in half. That can diminish tension because it shows that you're trying to make things better. You're trying to listen. You're trying to acknowledge them. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's about connection, connecting. That's what you want to do. You want to connect with your partner. Finally, respond with empathy, not defensiveness. When your partner brings up an issue that they have, don't just go into defensive mode. Or, well, yeah, what about this or that? How about, try not to do any of that. Just listen to what they're saying. Try to find the deeper need about what's going on. I'm telling you, friends, if you truly listen without opening your mouth, you just listen to what's being said, you can acknowledge that and you can be like, okay, I want to do better. Because that's the goal, right? To be able to turn things around so that you become a stronger couple. It's not comfortable. It's disgusting. It's rough. It can be messy. Understand that conflict can turn into connection. Resist the urge to defend yourself. Truly just listen. If you listen, you will find the nuggets there. What is really going on? And then you can be like, okay, yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. I didn't mean it that way. No, it doesn't matter because impact does not negate intention. Defensiveness has no place in a relationship because it's supposed to be you and me. It's not competition, it's cooperation. It's connection. So by focusing on these steps, you will become a better listener and you will reduce defensiveness, which is what we want. It's not competition, it's cooperation. And you might think to yourself, well, this is so small. Will it really make an impact? Yes, it really will make an impact, because we don't listen with the intent to understand. We listen with the intent to reply. We don't listen between the words, the emotions. What we do is we get ready for our turn to speak. But trust me, we have one mouth and two ears. We need to use them accordingly, because it will change and transform your relationship for the better. Let's continue strengthening ties, because everybody deserves a passionate and beautiful relationship. You just need to be willing to put in the work. I would love to know how you actively listen to your partner, or how you have overcome your defensiveness. Let's build this community together. And until next time.